What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys want to understand the NFTs or how to find the skyline just like this one, keep watching and I'll explain the whole thing. So first off, we're going to be taking a look at this set. This is my personal garage, my NFT virtual garage here. And these are the first NFT cars that I bought. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this skyline first. This right here is the super rare rarity skyline, and this is the only redeemable car in the whole set, and you can see it has premium wheels. Only the ones that are premium, or in this case with this set, the one that is premium and that super rare rarity is the one that's redeemable. So if we go throughout this whole set, we could see common, uncommon, rare, and the super rare. In this set particularly, the rare ones are even harder to get than the super rare skyline, and that's because there's less of them made. Here is an uncommon Ford Escort. This is just an example. I bought this for like, I don't know, 5.6 flow, which we'll explain in a second. But if we just go throughout here, we can see little examples here and there. What does this all mean? I'll be explaining this. Here's an uncommon. I believe I pulled that one already. I didn't have to buy that one. Then here is a rare. This is the 1969 Camaro, Fast and Furious set, obviously. And with this one, has a funny story to it, which I will explain in 1 second. But here's another one of the rare ones. That is the Jaguar XE, and this one is now 115 flow. At the time of me recording this, on the 1st of July, it is 115 flow. When this thing first came out, it was selling for around 30 flow. And you can see this converts into a little bit over $70. So if you guys needed this to complete your set and you didn't have any flow, you would need to spend $70 for a virtual car that you can see is not redeemable, and then you'd get it. Now you can see there's only 7,800 made. This is why these are more expensive, because with the NFT Skyline, there's 20,000. That does not mean that there's 20,000 NFT Skylines out there. There's only 7,800 possible, since that is the lowest number of cars produced, since you need every single one. So you can see here it says 19 out of 19 completed. You need every single car in this particular set if you want to redeem this Skyline. And how you redeem it is you'll eventually get a token, and Hot Wheels posts on their website when the tokens are up. But you'll get a token if you have the whole set, and you'll be able to redeem it. I believe you have to pay for shipping, and then they'll send you the NFT that you won. So this is pretty cool, and it is a gamble. But for this particular set, it's not that bad. Let me explain. We bought 2 packs. They were $25 each, plus tax and change, whatever else. It was $55 and change, and that is a great trade-off for a Skyline that is worth a ton. And we know it's going to be worth a ton because they always are. But basically, as you can see here, this is what I started off with. I bought 2 packs, and these are the cars that I pulled, and I sold the duplicates. So I'll explain to you when you should sell, why you should sell, which ones you should sell to make it easier for you. I guarantee you the best thing to do is obviously buy the moment it comes out. They'll be sold out in a few seconds, but sell the duplicates that you get immediately, because the prices of these cars when they first come out, everyone's going to need them, so they're going to be not that bad. They're going to be a little bit high, but not that bad. But they will raise more and more and more. Eventually, you'll get to the point where no one will need them and they'll be worthless. But at that point, you won't be able to redeem the Skyline. So I say you need to sell your duplicates immediately and buy what you need immediately. Let's quickly take a look at what I did here to get the whole set. So first, we're going to start off with that common Skyline at the top. You can see I have 2 of them. All the ones with a number 2 means I have duplicates, obviously. So with the first one over here, we're going to start with the Skyline. This, I believe I sold for, I don't know, it was like 3 flow or something. It was just basically the lowest or like second lowest price on the whole market. And that's kind of how I kept it all day. I wasn't trying to rip people off because everybody needs them. We're just trying to help each other here. I'm not trying to gain flow or anything or make money off of this. We all just need our Skylines. So I sold that for like, I think 3 flow or something like that. I don't know what it is now, but there's that. You could also see here we have the Jaguar XE. This one was another common one here. This one also, again, I think it was like 4 flow. And what I did was, with these 2 commons that I sold, I went and used that flow to buy the other 2 commons I'm missing. Then I had that uncommon Nova. I sold that. I don't know what it was, like 8 or something like that. I bought the Escort with it. You guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm selling my, cars here, and buying exactly whatever I need. Basically, you're going to need 2 packs minimum if you want the whole set without paying anything extra in flow or anything else. And then that McLaren at the bottom there, the second I posted it, it was gone. I posted it for like 2 flow, whatever. I was lucky enough to pull 2 out of 3 rares. Actually, I pulled 3 rares total, but that Jaguar used to be the most expensive rare. Now it's the Civic for some reason. But they all the rares are still 7,800 of them made, or I should say exist, not really made. But what I did was, you guys need to pay attention to this one. That Camaro, at the time I was trying to get it, was selling for 60 flow. I just sold my Jaguar for 68 flow. That was like the third highest mark, or the third lowest value. I wasn't trying to, get a ton of flow out of it. I was just making sure I had a little bit of wiggle room so I didn't have to chip in any more money. So this is what happened. I sold my Jaguar for 68 flow, go on the marketplace, I see the Camaro for 60 flow. I'm like, hey, if I buy that, I'm not going to have enough flow for the other cars I need. So I waited, and I kept refreshing the page over and over and over again until I eventually found someone who posted for 49 flow, which was 11 lower. I bought it immediately and didn't have to get, scammed out of more flow that I didn't need to spend. So basically, when you are doing this, you need to sell your cars right away and constantly be refreshing the marketplace for those cars that you need. The last thing I want to mention is, as you saw in the beginning of the video, that Camaro was 115 flow. That's 71 real dollars. If I went ahead and waited to sell these things, yes, the price would be higher, but I'm also paying more. So there's no trade-off, really. Unless you have so many duplicates, just hold off the ones that, like, say you have 4 duplicates of a rare and you only need 2 sets. Get your 2 sets and then hold on to the other duplicates until you could sell them at a high price. But in this scenario here, I wasn't trying to do that, and I didn't have enough cars to do that. So all I had to do was sell quick and buy quick, and I got my Camaro for 49 flow, and I don't have to worry about getting it for 115 and spending real money and all that for a virtual car. So that's pretty much everything for this particular set. This is not a review over every single NFT, thing. This is just for this particular set, because there is going to be other ones in the future that are similar to this, where you need to collect the whole set. But if you have any questions about this, leave it in the comments. I will definitely answer it. And thank you guys for watching till the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that. Keep collecting, and I will see you in the next one.